Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the introduction for my third round of the Roulette Pan Collab. This project was created by Alexi and Rebecca. They did this project together between friends for a couple rounds, and they must have realized that there was a lot of interest in this project for other people, and they opened it up to everybody, and I jumped on the opportunity to do this project with them, and it has grown to be a big project with a lot of project panners. I have actually met some new friends because of this project, not like real life friends, but internet friends, and have found some really awesome YouTube accounts because of this project that I hadn't heard of prior to us meeting through this project. So that has been really awesome. Of course, other friends that I've already known for a long time have done this project with me as well. So it's cool to be doing a project with them. I am going to have Alexi and Rebecca's channels linked down below, along with the playlist of everyone who is currently doing this round of this project. I'm a day late. I don't know what happened. I marked April 16th down in my calendar as the day that this project starts, and it actually started yesterday. So as I started seeing everybody's intros pop up in my feed, I was like, why is everybody a day early? And then I was like, oh, no, I'm a day late. I thought everybody else was wrong, but no, I'm wrong. So I don't know how that happened, but I am a day late. I will be posting updates on the 15th moving forward, but yeah, I'm like the little caboose on the long train. It has been really exciting to see my entire feed on my YouTube page fill up with introductions for this project. So I can't wait to watch everybody's introductions and see what products they picked and what numbers they pulled for the roulette. The way this project works is we were all given a list of 50 different categories or criteria, and we use random.org or some other form of roulette to decide which numbers we would get. We then have to link a product to whatever that criteria was that was on that list. I've chosen 6 numbers and found 6 products from my stash to work on. That's kind of what Alexi and Rebecca were doing from the start, so that's just what I have done. Alexi and Rebecca were very open about us making this project into whatever we wanted it to be, making it work for us. But I think the way they did it was perfect, so I'm just going with the kind of format that they had already set up. So let's talk about the first number I drew. That was number 30, and that is a new item in my collection. I am not sure if I've pulled that number before or not, but for this round, I decided to go with this little sample of the Ulta Beauty Matte Makeup Setting Spray. It is only a 24 milliliter or 0.81 fluid ounce bottle. This should not take me too long to get through. I'm thinking like it might actually last 2 months. But I am still working on that Too Faced Life's a Festival setting spray, and there is like that much left in the bottle. So I'm guessing about a week's worth of product, and then I will move on to this one, and it'll feel great to move this out. I believe this product is also a favorite of my friend Amanda, so I'm curious to see what all the fuss is about, because this is holy grail for her. So I'm gonna try this out. The next item I drew was number 15, and that is a product I haven't used much. Some of these categories are very vague for somebody with a massive amount of makeup like me, but there's recently an item that I have just pulled out of my stash, and I've decided I'd like to see how far I could get with it. I am talking about this e.l.f. Corrective Concealer Quad. I'm currently working on the e.l.f. Concealer Quad in the shade Dark for my cream bronzer, and I've just been a little bit lost ever since finishing up my Maybelline Age Rewind in the brightening shade. I am committed to using up more of what I have before rebuying that. I have just been kind of flitting around from product to product, seeing what combination I like and what works. And I've pulled this out and have been working on this for the last week or so, and it's all right. It's okay. It's not amazing, but this is what it looks like. I've already got a little bit of a dip going on. Prior to this last week, I hadn't used this in years, so I pulled this out and have been working on it for about a week. don't you eat a banana or some fruit? All right, this is it. After this, you gotta eat some real food. Okay, sister?
Okay. I will.
Okay, thank you. Go sit on the couch. All right, so you can see that I've already started to get a little bit of a dip. I'm just patting this on my under eyes, actually before I apply foundation. It is definitely a brightening shade, so I put a concealer on top of it. This doesn't have enough coverage to stand alone like the Maybelline Age Rewind did, but I apply it first for brightening and then I apply a concealer on top. I may consider using up these two like more skin tone shades. Also, I will not use the green one. I'm not big on green, that's all I can say. But I think I would like to pan these 3 products and then call this done. The next number I pulled was number 18, and that is a product I've used up before. I ended up going with this sample from Urban Decay. This is the lipstick in the shade Sheer Anarchy. I don't know what is going on with me, but I am obsessed with sheer, bright, bold lipstick colors lately. I don't know. I've really been craving this kind of a product, a sheer, bright pink, and so this was the perfect project to put it in. This doesn't look like much product, but even if I used this every single day, it would still take me about a month to go through this, and I won't use it every single day. I'll probably use it a couple times a week, so this could possibly last until the end of the project if I'm not vigilant about using it up, but I do want to use this, and I have already finished 5 of these samples, which means I still have a lot more to get through, but this is a product that I've used up before. The next number that I drew is number 49. That is something that is special to me. All of my makeup is special to me. It's very hard to pick something that is not special to me, but I would say if I had to pick something that is special, it would probably be one of my luxury makeup items. And so I decided to go with this Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal Top Coat. This one is in the shade Burnt Terracotta Green. I did have another one of these in the last round, at the very tail end of the last round. This one is newer than that one. It hasn't dried out yet. It's still creamy, and so I want to use this before it dries out, because these do dry out ridiculously fast. It looks like this. You can see the green, and then when I kind of shift it to the side, you can see the terracotta. There's even like some pink in there. When I look closely, it's not gonna pick up on the camera. But yeah, I'd just like to get a ton of use out of this over the next 4 months. The next number that I drew is number 43. That is a Collab product. Most of the Collab products I have are eyeshadow palettes, and I do not want to put another eyeshadow into a project. I am just overwhelmed with eyeshadow right now, so I decided to go with a lip product. Am I working on too many lip products right now? Yeah, probably. I probably have too many going on, but even if I get some use out of this product, I will be happy with that. I am talking about a ColourPop Lippie Sticks. This one is in the shade Lumiere. As you guys probably know, this was a collab with Kathleen Lights, and it is a pinky mauve shade that I don't feel like I've ever worn once. I feel like I've swatched it once for a photo, and that's it. Still smells great, like a vanilla cookie or a sugar cookie. So I'll mark it on paper where I'm at, and hopefully I will make some good progress on this. But basically, when I roll it all the way down, it's still pretty much at the top. And finally, for the last number, I drew 10, which is a unique product. I knew I wanted to include this Tarte CC primer in the shade medium into this project somewhere, because the timing of this project fits well with the shade of this product and summertime, but I wasn't sure which category I would fit it under. So I do think this product falls under the category of a unique product. You guys know I'm currently working on the light version, or the light shade of this product, in my 2020 Vision Project pan. And when I realized how quickly I was kind of going through that stick, that was brand new when it started in the project. I wanted to see where I was with this stick because I knew I had used this quite a bit when I first got it. And lo and behold, this is all I have left of this. It is almost gone. It is a deeper shade. You can see by the shade of the more skin tone colors that it's a little bit deep for me. So hopefully, you know, I will start getting a little bit more color to my skin. But I think this product is very unique. I think a primer with a primer that can also start providing you with some base color is a great thing. I really like using this because it means I can use a little bit less foundation and not like cake it up so much, but still get good coverage. I think the idea of mixing the lavender shade and the green shade is kind of like a gimmick. I don't know if it really works in any function of color correcting, but I think it makes the product look really cool. And I think a primer in a stick form is kind of unique. I'm kind of bummed that I can't rebuy one of these once I finish the two that I have off because they've been discontinued. But I kind of like these primers. I think they're good. So I'm going to be happy to finish them off and move them out. But I do think they were a unique product. All right, guys, that is it for this introduction. As you guys know, this is a rolling project, so if I should finish any one of these products within the next month or two, they will roll out and I will draw a new number from random.org and pick a new product to roll in. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.